Behind the scene and again. I just dropped something. I have no idea what I just dropped, but something just dropped. Good morning.
There, what's
I'm
happening?
dropping stuff.
It's Fuzzy Bill for a few minutes this morning.
Oh, I see what I dropped. Okay.
On the backup cam.
We're having an issue.
Apparently so.
It might need a tissue. No, but hold on.
Tito,
Get me a tissue. All right, hold on 1 second here. I gotta reach under here and grab something. Good morning, parent.
Karen's already up and rolling.
She
Good
is.
for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Oh, goodness me.
Man, it's another chilly morning.
How was your son's birthday?
Do tell.
All right. Yeah, what else is new? Exactly. I don't know what's going on. We're going with a different computer. For some reason, the one computer that we've been using keeps not bumping him off.
It's a Wi-Fi issue.
It is. Could be the mob. Could be the mafia. They keep bumping you out. Good morning, Victoria.
We haven't paid our protection money for the
month. Oh, is that what it is?
Probably. Probably what it is. I always can find it. Hold on. Give me just.
All right, Mr. Bill is working on getting himself non-fuzzy. Good morning, Tracy. 20 degrees.
What?
Oh, you did go to Bad Bean. How was it?
Oh, good.
It was good, though. All right. How come you're not seeing anything? Hold on, it's loading. Nope, there it is. All right, hold on here.
In there. Hold on.
I have 32. Oh, no. No, not gonna do it.
Oops. Enter the studio here.
Says device is not connected. What does that mean?
Oh,
there you are.
Looks perfectly good.
All right, hold on. Remove.
You gonna do it?
Add. Whoop.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta bump you up a little bit. You're really bright, though.
I am.
Me. Oh, too far.
Almost too much.
All right, let me see.
All right. Sorry for the problem.
You know what? I think I know what it is. Yes, taco salad with steak was great. Yum.
Ooh,
I had tacos last night for dinner too, because we decided it was Taco Tuesday on Wednesday.
Yeah.
20 to 22 today with 6 to 9 inches of snow. Oh Lord have mercy.
Gee, Gary.
Did you get your Tracy? I'm originally from the Pacific Northwest and love snow and cold. Well, at least until this year. Hold on here. I gotta do this.
My whiteness is showing.
Yes.
Did you actually say that?
You look very pale today.
Well, I haven't had time to work on my tan. I've been working on my health.
How's that?
I don't know.
You don't look as white. I don't look as bright.
Maybe we'll calm down here in a minute. You know how when you first fire up the camera, sometimes it's like that.
You think?
Yeah. And then from day to day. Like tomorrow, I might look like the guy with the tan,
the Eternal Tan Man, George Hamilton.
George Hamilton.
Look at this here.
Oh my way! Is it 04?
Yep. His whiteness is showing. All right, so you're originally from the Pacific Northwest. All right, like what part of the Pacific Northwest? Oregon, Washington, and I always thought the Pacific Northwest. I always think of it as really rainy.
Yeah, me too. Like Seattle.
Yeah. And I've always... Oh. Well, hello. It won't stay shut. It won't stay closed because I have the blanket in the door. Hold on.
She's having winter problems.
Oh. What's going on? Literally, it just got filled up again.
All right.
I have a blind.
Okay. Kitty hug next to hotline 3. Oh, okay.
All right. I have a blind that I have to bring my drill in for.
Yeah.
Because I can't do this.
The ghost wants to come in. It could be.
Hold on.
I don't know, man. It could be Marco with a large sweet tea. It could be. All right, we're getting there, folks. Sorry about this. Wow, I see. Let me backtrack because I missed some of you. Gary, what you got? You bumped up a little bit too high. All right. That's a lot of snow, man. 20 to 22. Ooh. All right. Well, Perry, I'm glad you enjoyed the dinner, and glad your son enjoyed his birthday. Wow.
Yay. Maybe. Did I get it?
Tracy says it
Okay.
took 7 inches to close schools with no delays.
Oh, I believe it. See, we were just literally, Bill and I were just talking about that.
Right.
There's now you get this much snow. Oh my gosh, we got to cancel school. It's like, people up in New York, upper New
Mhm.
York and Michigan and Chicago, they laugh.
They laugh.
Yeah, exactly. I remember even back, because I grew up in Fairfax, and I remember even, there's this much snow on the ground and we're going to school.
Right.
It didn't matter. We went to school. It did not matter whatsoever. I remember one year, and this was my senior year in high school. Went to school and it started snowing and it kept on, and it was getting deeper and deeper and deeper.
How deep is the
So
snow,
good morning,
Mama?
Bethy. And so finally, there was a girl named Stacy, and she's like, hey, she goes, do you mind if a couple of us come back over and hang out at your house with you today? That'll be fun. And I'm like, nah, sure, no problem. She yells down the hallway, Cindy's house.
Oh, great. So everybody shows up.
I probably had 60 people in my house that afternoon. Luckily, my parents weren't there.
They weren't.
No, they were not. But yeah, so anyway, it became fun, but people were doing donuts. My parents had a little bit of land, so people were doing donuts in the field.
Yeah, okay.
It was fun. I moved to Georgia for high school, and my first winter there, I actually closed school for 3 snowflakes. Yes.
Minus 18 because a lot of kids still walk to
Well,
school.
A lot of times they would not. Yeah, they didn't close school, or they would close school because, like, it was so bitter cold out that it cost them more to turn on the heat and get especially if it was like a Monday, because the heat had been turned down for the weekend. And if it was that bitter cold, they would close school because it cost them too much money to get the heat brought back up to get all the kids in there.
Nuts.
But no, they used to hardly ever close school when we went to school because we can't drive in it. That's apparent. And I actually read something which makes a lot of sense. If you have a child that's learning how to drive and it snows, take them somewhere where it's safe. A parking lot, and let them do donuts in the parking lot in the snow, because it'll teach them how to correct the car if they're driving on an actual road and it starts to spin out.
My dad used to just pile us all over the car. He used to just pile us all over the car, take us to the mall parking lot himself, and we'd just drive all over the place doing donuts and spins and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh. All right, Victor, I'm going to go get it in a second here. She sent us a picture in Messenger. Her sister in Knoxville, Tennessee lost her boat because of marina. Oh no. That's got to be horrible. Hold on here. I got to figure out which one's Messenger. Facebook?
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5. The Shark is Kitty Loggins and Footloose. That'll get you going.
I think so. I could have been doing chair aerobics.
There you go.
And I didn't.
It's a good one to do, for sure. So 8:10 right now. It says chilly morning, no doubt about that.
Clouds increasing today, getting up to about 50 though. Tonight, cloudy, chance of overnight rain, 37, mostly cloudy, breezy tomorrow, and 47, with winds gusting up to 26 miles an hour. And then we're going to have some cold air come in for the weekend and knock us down to about 35 during the day and 20 at night.
All right now we've got 30 in Plymouth, 36 in Southern Shores, and we got 35 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Do you remember? You might be a redneck if
talking Foxworthy here. I remember those.
Yep.
If
you got a big truck with huge tires on it and go mud bogging, you might be a redneck.
If your house has more wheels than your car,
you might be a redneck. If you say y'all come in here, never mind.
There were a couple of them. We probably shouldn't go that far, but Jeff had a big hit with those. That was like the early 90s, probably. Mid 90s, early.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say somewhere around there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then there was also Here's Your Sign.
Yeah.
But the redneck sayings, there's still some that are coming out.
Oh, there
Like
are
up
like
kind of like
a new
a
generation.
new generation of you might be a redneck.
All right. Well, let me hear a couple then. You got them.
Keep your yearnings away from your earnings.
Keep your yearnings away from your earnings.
Keep your yearnings away from your earnings.
Okay.
Because that's kind of like, I guess, a fool and his money soon part. Is that what
Maybe,
that's what I'm gathering at?
right.
If you gotta eat crow, don't nibble at it.
Not bad at all.
He is so cheap, he turns off the gas to flip his eggs.
Oh, good grief. Oh my gosh. All right.
Red Bull gives you wings, but moonshine gives you 4-wheel drive.
Hold on. Let me see.
All right, here.
Okay. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay.
Oh, here's one. This kind of falls over into like the Dukes of Hazzard kind of thing. That part.
Okay.
He was grinning like a skunk eating bees. Just maybe this little.
Not just grinning like a possum, but grinning like a skunk eating bees.
Really? Harder than woodpecker lips.
What?
Woodpecker lips? Happy as a tornado in a trailer park. That's not even funny.
That's not. How about that guy's nuttier than squirrel poop?
All right, stick around. We got more killer hits on the way. And today in Music Within 10, you got another one?
Here, hold my beer.
Oh, yeah.
Here, y'all hold my beer. Oh, good morning, Greg from State College in State College, PA. I've been to State College, PA before.
State College, PA.
Are you visiting or are you from there? Just curious. All right, let me go back and get Victoria's thing. What is her thing?
What's Victoria have?
Her sister's lost her boat. Because she has a boat in Knoxville, Tennessee, in the marina the building, the snow.
Oh, you mean it was destroyed?
It was destroyed. Wait till you see this picture.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll go there. I'm trying to think where I'm saving it here. That's just crazy.
I'd say.
Oh, wait till you see the picture. Okay. It's even crazier. Oh, pin. There we go. Okay. All right. This is what
Victoria's Cynicism.
This is her sister in Knoxville, Tennessee. Look at this.
No.
The snow made it into the ground. That's just crazy.
That sucks.
That's awful.
Sorry to hear that, Victoria. You tell her it's a tough break.
I hope.
Well, this wasn't. That's what insurance is for.
Right. I was about to say. I hope the boat was getting old and they were ready to replace it. Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow. Right here. See. Oh, okay. Yep. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? All right. So Greg lives in State College, but he visited the Outer Banks. Well, thank you so much for taking us back to State College, PA. Welcome.
Nice to see you here, man. We meet here every morning for a regular meeting.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chairman of the board here. We just kind of roll with it. And if you've watched before, you know. If not, hey, tune in for a little bit. You'll get the whole gist of it.
Now, just curious because I know State College is up there and it's cold.
Yeah.
Just curiosity, how cold is it in State College? It's so cold.
By the way, everybody say hi to Greg.
Yeah.
Say hi to Greg this morning. Welcome him.
And Greg will let you know. All right, let's see. Victoria, who just posted before you, she is in Hertford, North Carolina. Foy is, she's in Richmond today. Good morning, Foy. She's normally from Franklin, Virginia. Good morning.
Mike is in. I just saw that.
Yep, Mike is in. He is in Norfolk. Gary is right outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And he said that they're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches of snow again today.
Yep.
Tracy lives in Winchester, Virginia, and Perrin lives in Southern Shores.
There you go.
And I think I got everybody that's checked in so far. Yeah, I believe so. And then of course there's Bill, and then there's me. And we're here.
Thanks for doing this.
No,
we have different levels of fun every day, but the guarantee there's going to be some fun.
Had to drive to Akron, Ohio, only place that had a draft inducer motor.
That's right.
Then to Toledo, Got it replaced by 2. Good things to know. The
Man.
Nest thermostat is powered by the power going through the furnace and has a built-in battery that needs to be charged for operation. I'm good.
You are, Gary.
That is good.
You're such a good dad.
And they were very appreciative, especially the grandchildren. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Cool.
I'm glad to hear that.
Glad it turned out. Plus mileage and gas.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Was it 132 miles one way? I mean, that wasn't like
everything.
Yeah. Well, he said it was what, 2 hours
Mm-hmm.
to get to Toledo. They had to go to Akron first, and then see. I'm not that familiar. I know Cleveland's. If you're looking at Ohio, you got. Am I doing this right? You got Cleveland over here.
Better
You got
ask Gary.
Cincinnati. You got Cleveland up here. You
Yeah,
got
and then
Cincinnati
Cincy's
down
down there.
here. Bowling Green is up here somewhere near.
Bowling Green is south of Cincy. You talking about
No,
Kentucky?
no, Bowling Green, Ohio.
Sorry.
There's a Bowling Green,
Didn't
Ohio.
know there was-
One way,
Ohio.
132 miles. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a Bowling Green, Ohio, and that
I was
is
thinking
near.
about the Corvette factory.
No. That's near. I want to say
Or not.
that might be near Canton. I know it's near where the Cedar Park or whatever, the roller coaster
You
with
must
the
have
high.
traveled around there a little bit.
I
in your
just no, I
childhood.
just study. I just study things.
Okay. Well, good for you.
I'm
That's
a
cool.
walking, talking GPS. I like to look at maps and different things. And like State College, PA is very close to Clearfield, Pennsylvania,
Okay.
which is in the middle of nowhere. Which is kind of southeast of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Barely
All
south, but
Gotcha.
it's kind of more east of Pittsburgh.
Okay. Cool.
But it's up that way. So
Nice.
goodness.
Mm.
Yeah, how much snow do you have up in Ohio, or not Ohio? Bowling Green is just west of Cedar Point. See, I was right.
Aha.
Oh, yeah, Cedar Point. That's what it was called.
Knew it.
Let's see, Greg. You are. Wait, where did he say? I'm like lost again. I don't remember. State College, PA. How much snow did you guys get up in State College, PA? Because I have this feeling you got quite a bit. and
Probably.
I'm just, that's just me just saying.
Well,
Just saying. That was very close. See, there's a Bowling Green. See?
Uh-huh.
A friend of mine named Megan, her family lives in Bowling Green, Ohio. And she went up to her sister's wedding one weekend. And it was a long drive. And she said she would never drive again. She would fly. All right. So we are going to bring back bow time on Monday.
Monday. It returns on Monday.
Yes. And I'll just tell you, the reason we took it away is because we didn't have the gift certificate thingies yet. And we don't like giving things away that
Right,
aren't
right.
here. Buffalo was getting 5 inches an hour yesterday.
Wow.
Holy schmoly. That's just, no. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
It's a lot of snow, Gary.
I would like to go somewhere and just like be stuck in
Be
an
safely and comfortably snowed in.
yes. Or go to a nice ski resort, except to probably break
Or-
a hip.
Oh, yeah. Something that looks like it maybe would be like near the Rockies. As far
Oh,
as the look, like,
okay.
like the big timbers and the A-frames,
Yeah,
and the log
okay.
cabin
Yeah.
look. And
They have that in
the
Vermont
rock,
too,
the
which is
rock
close to
fireplace that is like you could step into if it wasn't on fire.
right,
That
right.
big.
If they didn't have, if they didn't have a fire built inside of it, you
Yeah, I'm going
could gotcha.
That would be
Oh
cool.
yeah, I know what you mean. Just like coffee cups.
Yeah. Great big.
Yes.
Great
We weren't
big
gonna be
leather sofas.
Oh, is that
by
what
the
you're going
fire.
with?
I'm going with it.
Bearskin rug on the floor.
Yeah, everybody looks like they
Okay.
are in the cast of Yellowstone.
Right,
Walking around.
right,
Even
right.
If
Okay.
Even if they're posers, they still look pretty good.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And they're walking around with their coffee cup. Wait, hold on. Their
That's right.
shark coffee cup.
That's right.
Full
Their
of
shark
marshmallow. That's
coffee
full of
cup. Yep.
that's full of hot cocoa with little marshmallows
That's
on
the
the top.
one. That's the world I would live in,
Okay.
at least for a storm.
And then I could step outside. Yes, we are going to be doing a Valentine's giveaway this year, but we're not.
It's coming.
We have 1 week before we have to reveal it.
I'll tell you something I do know about it. It's going to be called the Great Date Night.
Oh, is that what it's going to be called?
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Works
Get
for
ready.
me.
Get ready. Get ready.
All righty. Sounds
You don't
good
have to.
to me.
When you win the prize, you don't have to do it on Valentine's Day.
No.
That's always a hassle. So if you win
But-
the prize, you get to use it. when
Yes,
want
you
to.
can use it like, the
Yeah,
day
like
after
later,
Valentine's if you
whatever.
wanted to.
Yeah. So we're still working on beefing it up to make it sizable enough to put the shark stamp of approval on it. And
To
we're
take a bite out of
almost
it.
there. So,
Right, exactly. We didn't give away coffee cups until we had them in stock.
amen.
Oh, actually, we did give them away before that, but we knew they were on their way,
Yeah.
and we knew. But we told you they weren't here before we gave them away.
Yeah, that's right.
Aw.
There we go.
Yes. Oh, you guys have already gotten our hearts
Absolutely.
because you're in my heart, you're in my soul.
You had our hearts today. We stepped into the studio
Yes.
in the wake of what happened with our buddy and our friend Marco. Absolutely.
Yes.
Definitely a connection there.
Mike, that is a very good question. I mean, other than I know they pile it up in parking lots. But
Yep,
what do
pretty
they
much.
do with all that snow? And you said something at the, where did you say it was, Gary, that they were actually using like blowtorch heater things to melt the snow?
There's a ski lift to heaven.
Yeah.
Build a slope.
Yep. And the
Super
lake.
cool.
That's right. That's right. They put it in the lake. right, But I have a question. What if you don't have a lake
Yeah, what they do.
nearby? I know they do. But what if you don't have a lake nearby? Then what do you do?
Good question.
Find somebody's open field?
Still here.
Oh, his
Somehow.
cough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. You go along for hours.
You make a lake.
And then something happens, you start coughing like, well, I thought this was gone, man.
My problem is once I get in here for some reason, now I was waking up stuffy, but
Yeah,
it goes away. Like almost, when I first wake up, I'm stuffy. I blow my nose. I'm good to go.
right.
And then when I get in here, I'll start sneezing. And I don't know if it's the difference in the air. I have something that keeps stabbing me ever so check it.
Excuse me again. All right. Today in music.
Oh, okay.
Here it
Hold on,
comes.
guys.
Coming at you.
Yes.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5. The Shark is Belinda Carlisle and Mad About You, 824. Bill and Cindy in the morning. The killer hits all day.
And we're going to have some clouds coming in today, high near 50. Cloudy tonight, chance of rain overnight down to 37, mostly cloudy, breezy tomorrow, 47 with winds gusting as high as 26 miles an hour. Now, another cold Arctic blast is coming in for the weekend. So look for high both days, like 35, and a little bit colder at night, down to 20.
All right, right now we got 30 in Marco, 26 in Moyaca, we got 35 in Nagshead, and 102.5 The Shark.
Today in music, let's do it.
All right, 2011, the largest collection of Beatles memorabilia. It went on display in a new museum in Buenos Aires. That's right, Argentina. This guy was a 53-year-old accountant, turned this mammoth collection into a museum down there with more than 8,500 different
Wow.
Beatle objects, setting the new world record for the largest collection of Beatle memorabilia anywhere.
That's crazy.
It is. 2008, 4 photographers were arrested for reckless driving after they chased Britney Spears' car on the outskirts of L.A. Not good. 2004, Jennifer Lopez is divorced from her second husband. We're going way back here. Chris Judd became final. Lopez and Judd married in 2001 after meeting when filming the video for Love Don't Cost a Thing, but split the next year. He was expecting to get a $15 million settlement from the divorce.
That's crazy.
A little bit.
1996, Lisa Marie Presley filed for divorce from Michael Jackson in New York. What, they were married 20 months or something like that? Crazy.
That was crazy, yes.
1991, 3 fans were crushed to death during an AC/DC concert in Salt Lake City, Utah. In 1986, we were hearing That's What Friends Are For by Dionne Warwick, because it began a 4-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart. And all the profits from that song, I did not realize this, were given to AIDS charities.
Very cool. All right. Music birthdays. Who do we have?
Tom Bailey, Probably thinking who?
Yeah.
He's with the Thompson Twins.
Oh,
He sings
okay.
and he plays the keyboards. You know, hold me now.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
He is 70 today.
Oh wow. Okay.
Let's see. Early lead singer for the band The Temptations. His name is David Ruffin.
Yes.
He did pass away in 1991, but he would have been 83 today.
Oh wow. All right. Well, that is Today in Music, and don't forget, coming Monday, Bowtime returns.
Okay.
Your chance to win free food for Bojangles.
Monday.
Glad to have it back.
Me too.
Stick around. News and weather together coming up with its 10 and more killer hits too.
Our job.
All right, I'm gonna go. I want to go look at something here, sort of real quick.
Okay.
Snow in Buffalo,
Buffalo.
2024.
Oh, Mike wants pictures of this piles of snow.
Oh, well, let's see. Blackhawks versus the Sabres, which is hockey, of course, postponed to Thursday as heavy snow and travel ban hit Buffalo once again.
Oh, boy.
So Buffalo and Chicago will instead face off on Thursday as the city gets lake effect snow.
How about that?
And let me see if I can. This is the USA Today Sports. Oh, yeah. I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can copy the image. Copy the image. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do this or not. No, you know what? I'm gonna have to save it. Save image. There we go. Whoop. There it is. Sorry. All right. Erie County Executive Update on Storm. No, that's an ad. Never mind. I was thinking I was finding something, but I didn't really find anything. Heavy lake of snow, batters Buffalo again. That was yesterday. Plows and mows, snow removal and lawn care services. That's kind of funny.
Oh, wow.
Buffalo, New York, snow removal.
No, that's a business. I guarantee you. Big business.
Photos, Western New York's first winter storm of 2024 in the buffalonews.com. Here, you know what? I'll do the link.
Okay.
And then, right, there's no snow. I'm not seeing any snow there. Oh my goodness, the waves are crashing though. Hold on here. All right, I'm still not seeing snow.
Okay.
Unless it's progressing.
So Gary, while she's looking for this, getting around, obviously you had no problem. You traveled 137 miles.
Something. Yep.
Anybody, they're keeping the roads pretty straight there, even with all that snow?
I'm looking up one more.
Or are there maybe a few spots? Yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah. What to expect in the next one more day of heavy lake effects now. Western, no. Hold on here. No, I don't want to subscribe. Oh, you are being a butthead.
Oh, wow. That's to remind everybody where Bean lives. Bean, her grandson, used to look like a toddler.
Oh, Bean.
Yeah, he was, they were trying to teach him how to snowboard yesterday.
Yes.
It's pretty funny.
Which she got him the snowboard when he was 1.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's making me try to log in, so I can't really help.
Log in for a news story?
Yes, it's on a clear until tonight. All right, let me put this one. Hold on, brand. So this is one picture I found of up in Buffalo. See, I remember even in Northern Virginia, and Tracy can testify to this because she lives in Winchester. We used to get, on any given Sunday, which was the funny part, and just I think in about 6 days, a few years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that was somebody's footprints in the thing, but you can see how high the snow is.
Fence over there to the right.
That looks like it's a fence over to the right.
Gee whiz.
And then I think that's a car behind the truck. Yeah. So that was yesterday at one point in time in Buffalo. I think that might be. Is that a car next
really?
to it? But yeah, we used to get.
They're going to control burn Pamlico Jacks today. Wow, that's going to be. We're going to have to go see that.
Wow. Pamlico Jacks is going to be burnt down. I didn't know that. How did I not know that? I love it when snow is that deep too. If I don't have to go anywhere. But no, I have this feeling on my Facebook memories. It's going to come up in a couple days. I think it was January 26th, if you want to know the truth. we got a storm that started on a Saturday. This is when
Right.
I was up in Northern Virginia, and it continued through Sunday, and there was 26 inches of snow on the ground, I think, at that point in time.
Right.
Yeah, so it happened just
Oh, okay.
like that.
Bethy
Oh.
says Mark had it on the Outer Banks Voice last night.
Oh,
That story. Well, good for
Okay.
Mark. Keep it up with the times here, man. Keep staying ahead of the news curve.
all right, I'm trying to find something else here. Now I can't find it. How come I can never find what I'm looking for when I'm looking for it? Why is that?
Yeah, those guys from YouTube had a problem.
I think it's I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I remember that one. Actually, it was 2016, and it was. When did I post it? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. January 23rd. I was close.
Okay. Folks might be seeing this controlled burn happening right now. It's supposed
Oh,
to
really?
start at 8 a.m.
Oh,
Could
can I go look out the door?
Could last until 12.
I'm gonna go look out the door and see if I can see smoke.
It's like 10 miles. Yeah, I don't know.
I bet you can see the smoke if it's
Well,
that
you might.
big.
You might.
Hold on, let me go peek. Hold on.
And he's gonna go look for smoke signals. Let's see if she finds somewhere. I'm gonna call Jack. I'm gonna call Jack. Wow, man. That's gonna be crazy. All right, well, there she goes. Another piece of Outer Banks history. They come and go, don't they? How many restaurants and buildings and things like that could we sit here and talk about? We could fill up a whole show here
Well, we
talking about that. We had
halfway
before.
did. We halfway did yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Pamela Jack's was such a cool place too. Like
I liked
it's
it.
really
Yep.
cool inside.
I know. They had a
Um,
great team there. Greg
I believe it.
Tutwiler. Wow, what a great manager. It was a great place.
Mhm.
Just was, It's one of Mike Kelly's jewels in his crown.
Right.
Restaurants.
Hmm
He had a whole big thing going.
We had quite a few.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. Sharon's
Uh,
birthday's on the 23rd, Dominican Republic on the 24th. It's gonna be 39 for the. Oh, so her birthday's the 23rd
Oh,
this
that's
month.
right. The trip.
I was thinking you guys were going till May
Hmm.
for some reason.
I
was
can't keep
thinking-
up with Gary. He's too fast for it.
I know he's always on the go. That's what keeps you young, though.
That's right. That's exactly
That's
right.
what keeps you young, which is why I think I feel like I'm old. Actually, no, I do have to go up to Virginia today, though, later today, to pick up my car.
Oh, that's right. You've been having work done for a little while.
Yeah. Well, that's to the. Okay. I know my my birthday's. I
Victoria.
know,
Look at you.
which means I might
Oh,
have to.
Birthday organized.
I'm
and
gonna have to.
everything.
I'm gonna have to revive Wilson, and finally get Martha.
We bring you back every birthday.
I'll bring Wilson back every third birthday. Yes. Oh, God.
How long will he make it this year?
All right, so the 23rd on her birthday, and then the Dominican Republic. How long are you going to the Dominican Republic, Gary? I bet it's nice and warm down there right now.
Could be.
Wow. That'd be nice.
Mhm.
That would be really nice. And
Mhm.
then I could start singing that country song. I got my toes in the water, in the sand. 4 days. That's the perfect amount. Just fly down there for a few days and come home. That's the way to go.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, just like, boom.
Yep.
Back to Key West.
Back
For
to Key
you,
West,
For you
yeah.
would go.
Yep.
I don't know. I might, since, boy, this is really telling on myself. I have never been to Florida. Never been to the state.
Wait, you have never
No.
been to Florida, any part of Florida?
No, not in any part.
Nowhere in Florida.
Yeah. Like the farthest south I've ever been would be like what, Fort Benning, Georgia,
Okay.
down past Atlanta a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, had some people that I knew in the family that were stationed there during boot camp, and you know how you go down to see them?
Mhm.
We go and see it for like what, 20 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
But
Yeah.
there's nothing but like red clay everywhere now. Just crazy. It's like the it's just like red. It's crazy.
It's kind of like Alabama, the clay,
Yeah.
like they were talking about in My Cousin Vinny. Good morning, Lisa. It's 23 in Raleigh.
Wow.
See, it's just too. I can't. And yesterday I had like they were my mom's slippers, but they
Mhm.
covered up my ankles. Today my ankles are bare and my ankles are cold.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's not fun. It's like my old bones. My old bones don't like the cold. I used to love that. Remember when you were young? Like when I'm talking like young, I'm talking when you could go out and play in the snow for hours.
Oh yeah.
And you
With no
like,
coat.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, my mother would shoot
Wouldn't
me if I
happen for
didn't have to.
long. Yeah.
But yeah. My socks are actually in my bag, and I could put them on, but I don't have them
Bethany
on at the
remembers.
moment. She did. She got me socks.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to put them on when I get done. I thank you for reminding me that they were there, Becky. That's a good thought. But what happened? Yeah, you could go outside like literally for hours,
Right.
and it wouldn't bother you.
Yeah.
And I do know when my kids were kind of little, I guess my oldest was probably 13, something like that. And then my youngest would have been 4 years younger. So she would have been 9. We would all go out when it would snow. And like the whole neighborhood, we would all get together. And we'd go sledding down this one big hill in our neighborhood. And we had a blast. And I would stay out there a long time with them too. Useless information. Oklahoma City has red dirt supposedly because of American Indian massacres.
Ooh, symbolic.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know if wow. That is useless information.
Geologically possible there, Gare.
But I don't know if that's actually
true.
Coincidence?
Or what? Yeah.
Ripley's, believe it?
The Connection.
Or not. Do you remember that show?
I sure do.
Believe
I
it
liked it. It was pretty
or
cool.
not. And who was the man? It
Oh.
wasn't Vincent Price.
Oh,
It was the
I don't
other
think he
guy.
did.
Dang it.
Look
Hold
it up.
on.
Look it up. Look it up.
I'm going to. That's when I do my phone.
Aaron, real quick before Cindy finds out.
Who hosted Ripley's Believe It or Not TV show?
Bethy loves sledding. I do too. How about inner tubing? You have truck inner
Bruce
tubes
Campbell, was
for
that
the
his
tires.
name?
You blow them up extra big. Set in them is like just bounce
We'd also take an air
down the
mattress.
snowbank.
We'd also take an air mattress.
Air mattress. That's a good idea.
We'd take an air mattress.
Yeah.
It didn't slide very well. You'd think it would slide a lot better,
But
but
it
it
didn't?
didn't. No, was it Bruce Campbell? Was that his name? Hold on, images. Yeah, there he is. Hold on. Who is this? No, who is this guy? Ripley's Believe It or Not. Why? I don't want images. Get out of there. I want all. I don't know. That's.
Do you water ski, Gary?
I have
Do
never
you
water.
really?
I've never water
I've
skied.
been water skiing once.
I've
one
never water
time.
skied because my knee. However,
Yeah.
I've gone skiing. No, my knee dislocates all the time. My kneecap does. And I don't know who did the Ripley's Believe It or Not thing. My phone's being stupid. But anyway, I decided that water skiing, because it's constant pressure on my knee, it probably would
Yeah.
not be good for it. Where skiing, I kind of control the
Get the
pressure
rhythm.
on my. Yeah, I control the pressure on my knee because I don't go like I'm not a fast snow skier. I just kind of mosey down.
The bunny.
Oh no, I don't
speed.
do the bunny slope. No,
Oh, well, you do.
I
the
go
rock
up.
thing.
I take the big, and then just slowly just take my little
All
time.
right.
I go for my Sunday drive down the mountain.
Cafeteria trays at Appalachian State.
Oh, I bet that would have
What,
been
you guys have
fun.
big trays.
Oh,
You
maybe
know
you could put
what?
all the food on the big silver ones.
Could be. Maybe that's
Where they put all the desserts on and they
The
put them in that
round
little
ones,
that
maybe?
rolling. Yeah, I think I know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
all right. I'm thinking
Oh.
about grade school, little brown plastic.
Oh no! These are the big ones that like they'll put 20 desserts
seems
on.
like they'd be metal, right?
Yeah, they're metal. They're the
Okay.
aluminum, like the saucers.
Okay.
And how do you control saucers? I've never.
So the little thing that goes,
Yeah, the little circle
with the two
That-
little handles.
that Clark
You
Griswold.
can't drive it.
No, you
You
can't.
ride it.
I know, but I mean, you can lean and it'll kind of. But
Maybe.
then if you end up turning around backwards, how do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. But see, I'm afraid of the whole water skiing thing, like I said, because my knee, because the pressure is
Right.
constant on it.
I can see it.
Now I'll put me on a tube and pull me around behind on a boat, and I'll hold on and hang on, and go slide around sideways, try to hold on in the body.
Right.
Yeah, And then the next day come in and go, oh, I didn't realize I had those muscles. That was fun. I did do that. It was the plastic tray. Oh, the little
Oh, was
plastic
it?
trays. Ski wax made, yeah.
I'd like to see that happen. I bet that was fun.
I
I
you know,
bet that was
I
fun.
guess when you're smaller, you could, yeah. But now I'd have to have one of the big aluminum ones. Yeah, the little tiny plastic trays.
That's right.
Yep, ski
Oh
wax. Yep.
my God, man.
And yeah, ski wax. I remember having that.
All right, guys, we're gonna roll credits and get you guys
Oh.
started on your day. Betsy, thanks for reminding us or informing us about the Pamela Jackson
Yes.
burn. That's an interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm not able to see it, maybe we'll get some great pics from somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like somebody like Wes or one of those photographers would definitely be probably lined up over there, doing their own thing. So we'll see what kind of shots we get out of that on social. And we thank those kind of guys for getting out and doing this stuff for us like that. So have a great one, man. Stay safe. If it's slick, don't get on it. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Bye, guys.
You too, Victoria. Bye.